What is going on, guys? This is your host Plz back with another video, and today I've got some exciting topics to talk about to you guys. Heading on with the first topic, we've got some news about the AMD Zen processor, and AMD has shown the official performance of Zen processor, the Summit Ridge processor, which is 8 cores 16 threads, and AMD compared it to the performance of a Broadwell-E processor, which was also 8 core 16 threads. Both the processors were at 3 GHz speed, and they show that the AMD Zen processor is slightly faster than the Broadwell-E at same clock speeds and same core count. The benchmark they were using was Cinebench, which is quite popular among the CPU benchmarking communities, and it's a pretty reputable piece of software. And some other little bits of information that they gave us about the Zen was that the CPUs are going to be compatible with AM4 platform. It's going to support DDR4, PCI Express Gen 3, and some next gen I/O, which you can clearly imagine that it's going to be Thunderbolt, USB 3.1 and stuff. Now, if these benchmarks are not rigged and they are perfectly alright in every scenario, seems like AMD is back in game in the processor department too. And finally, enthusiasts and mainstream users also will have a reason to buy an AMD processor and get good performance in their next gen titles that are upcoming. And people are already tired of Intel's monopoly to charge whatever they want for their enthusiast processors, so it's a very good news for the people who buy Intel processors only too. Cause as a gamer and a general consumer also, I would not like to pay more than $1,000 for a processor. And if AMD releases a Zen processor which is 4 cores and 8 threads at $200 price point, I would clearly see that processor selling well among the gamers. And also, I think the overclockability of these chips is going to be pretty nice. And I also want to know what you guys think about the Zen's overclockability. Do you think that it will be able to overclock more than 4 GHz? Let me know in the comment section below. And moving on to the next topic for today, we have Deus Ex Mankind Divided's graphical options already released, and these graphical options are pretty extensive, giving us many options to turn on and off, and many options are also available up to ultra graphical options. This is yet to see that a 2 GB graphics card will be able to go to ultra settings, or they will be logged out or not. And some other leaks have shown that the game's launcher also has graphical options there, and you can toggle them on and off, or ultra, medium, whatever you want your game to look and feel like. And these graphical options are pretty similar to Rise of the Tomb Raider, and you have this extra ability to change the graphical options while launching the game too. So that's a nice plus point, and we are going to be seeing the performance of this game when the game actually launches in about 2 days. And that's it for this topic, guys. Now the next topic is about nvidia, and nvidia has finally launched the GTX 1060 3 GB model, and the final specs of this 3 GB model shows that this GTX 1060 has 1152 CUDA cores compared to the 6 GB which has 1280 CUDA cores. So rather than giving us the same graphics card as the 6 GB model just with lower memory, nvidia chose to cut down the internal GPU and give us lower memory, so there is going to be some performance difference between the two graphics cards, and that actually translates to the price of the 3 GB model, as it is coming at $199 US. At $199 US, I think it will be compared against an RX 484 GB model, which also comes at $199 for the reference version of that GPU. We are yet to see what performance we get with this 3 GB model, and how much of a difference do we get by cutting down some CUDA cores and 3 GB of GDDR5 memory. And this GPU at $199 USD is going to provide a nice competition. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. And with that said, I'm going to be going ahead and going on out of here. You guys can go ahead and share your thoughts in the comment section below and discuss with me. Leave a like on this video if you like this, dislike if you don't, cause friendly feedback is always appreciated. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.